Hi. Okay. It's been a bit since I've updated. Today is, I think it's the 19th of December. And I'm going in for a brain MRI and a nuclear bone scan. So basically what happened was I was having a lot of pain in my neck. Lots of weird events happened, actually. So, what's wrong? So one day I was just like sitting at the table and I got randomly all of this shoulder pain and jaw pain, both shoulders and I think like only the left jaw, and my neck hurt. And it just like happened all of a sudden, and then I got super dizzy and I was like, what the heck is this? And I just went and drank a bunch of water, and then everything started calming down, and the only thing that I was left with was this bad neck pain. And I had this bad neck pain for a really long time. It was like this nerve like got pinched or like something, like I don't know. I had this, it was like in this one spot in my neck, and I could take Advil and it would help. When I would take the Advil, I would notice exactly where it was, and if I didn't take the Advil, my entire neck hurt. And so then that happened. And so then like a week later, I was just walking and we were at like a place where my daughter was playing, and all of a sudden I could feel all of this pain. It's like it traveled from my neck up to my head, and all of the pain in my neck went away, and it was weird. And the pain in my head wasn't very bad at all. It was just a little headache. And then I got like all of this blurry vision, and I was like, I don't know what's happening again. And it was just like blurry vision, but it wasn't like making me really lightheaded, so I felt like I could still walk around, but like I couldn't see anything, so that was making it really hard to walk around. And then I just was like, what if I pass out? So then I sat down for a while, and then after that I just got this massive headache and nausea. Then probably a few days after that, almost the exact same thing happened again. It started with all this blurry vision, and my oncologist told me that if that happened again, to go to the ER. So that time we went to the ER and they did all the tests. They did a CT scan and everything came back normal. So they're just thinking migraine, which is what I'm thinking. That's probably a migraine, as some people get like blurry vision before migraines, but it's good to check it out just in case. And I've never had migraines like this before. I've had a few migraines in my life, but they have never been like this. And so then I had a migraine the next day. The very next day, the same thing happened. Blurry vision, horrible nausea, horrible headache. And so then my oncologist was like, this might be like overly cautious, but let's just get a brain MRI because this is new headaches that you've never really had before. So what I'm hoping, and also because of the neck pain, we had already had scheduled a bone scan. And so the bone scan was already scheduled for today, and so then they just added on the brain MRI. So because I think the concern was that there was there was like more bone metastases like in my neck or something because of the neck pain. So fast forward to today. My last migraine was 2 days ago. I'm feeling really good and my neck doesn't really hurt, so I'm hoping that all of this pain is just from, you know, the holidays, getting stressful, wrapping Christmas presents, doing all of that kind of stuff, and that maybe the migraines are from, you know, coming off of medication or going on medication, and the change in the weather and the change in my hormones going up and down because of switching medications. And that's really what I'm hoping all of this is, and I'm hoping all of the scans today show nothing at all. And I have... She's just playing and I don't know what's going on. Oh, you're looking for the baby cow? And so she's saying mama, but she doesn't call me mama, so I think she's playing a game. Anyway, I have hyped myself up so much that this is nothing, that I will be completely shattered and disappointed if something shows up on these scans. Like, I have made myself so sure that nothing is showing up today. That is what I am putting out there. That's my mindset that I'm going for. It's helped me because I haven't like spent all this time stressing about the scan like I normally do. But I know that this will totally set me up for disappointment if anything comes back, but I don't care because I really think that nothing's going to happen and that everything's going to be clear and that this treatment's working. And yeah, I'm just like, I feel good. I feel like nothing's going to show up. And so I will update you after I get my results later today or tomorrow or something. But yeah, that's all I've got so far. And yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Hey, I forgot to record a second update about the results of this scan. And the reason I forgot to was because all of the results were amazing. The MRI of the brain showed nothing at all, so nothing to worry about there. And then the bone scan showed that there was a little bit of light up on the right hip bone and a little bit of light up on one of my ribs. But both of them looked like they were healing things, or like the hip bone is where I had radiation, so that's going to show stuff. And then the other spot also looked like it was just healing metastasis. So everything looked really good. It was a great report. It's January now that I'm actually filming this because I realized that I never updated. But this was all great news, and it was great to have right before the holidays, and it made our cruise vacation so much better and Christmas so much better because there was like nothing to worry about. And even though I was having these migraines that were not explained really at all, we knew that it wasn't from cancer. So that was all just like really nice. Like maybe it's from side effects. Actually, my theory is that it is from estrogen, and how like I came off of my hormone stuff and that caused like this surge of estrogen in my body. And whenever I go to the cancer center, I get my estrogen levels checked, and they were like crazy high, like way higher than they should be, like as high as like a pregnant person that has like tons of estrogen, because there was just like a surge of estrogen after I stopped that stuff. But now that level has like started to come down, and the migraines, whenever I get them now, they are like way less intense. Because like before, like I had to go to the ER and everything. They're like way less intense, and I like get them way less frequently. And like I haven't had one in a couple weeks probably now. So who knows if I'll even get them again, because now my estrogen is kind of like regulated and back to normal. So that's my theory, but that's just me making that up, and I actually have no idea what could have caused it. It could have also just been the medication I was on or anything. So that was all great news. I should have another scan coming up soon, so look for a video about that. Got like a whole body PET scan, but I'm just really happy that that all worked out, and like I thought that nothing was going to show up and nothing showed up. It was basically like the best report possible. So yeah, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and yeah, that's all. Bye.